He's not just a star for Spurs, he's a global icon. From his humble beginnings in South Korea to lighting up the Premier League, Son's story is one of dedication, skill and sheer determination. He's a goal-scoring machine, a fan favourite and a true inspiration to aspiring footballers everywhere. Join us as we explore the life and career of Heung-Min Son, a player who has captured the hearts of Spurs fans to become a legend in his own right. Get ready for the goals, the celebrations and the unforgettable moments that made him the man he is today. Without further ado, let's delve into it. Our story begins on July the 8th, 1992 in Chuncheon, South Korea. This was the date that Heung-Min Son was born. His early life was deeply rooted in a supportive family environment that nurtured his budding interest in football. His family played a pivotal role in shaping his career. His father, Heung-Min Son, a former professional football player himself, recognised and cultivated his son's talent from a young age. Heung-Min acted as Heung-Min Son's coach and mentor, implementing rigorous training routines focused on fundamental skills and discipline. This intensive training wasn't just about physical development, it instilled in him a strong work ethic and a deep understanding of the game. The family's unwavering support created a foundation upon which Son could build his dreams. Son's teenage years were marked by a pivotal decision that would shape his future career. While attending Dongbuk High School, a period where many students focus on academics, Son's path diverged towards his passion, football. His dedication to the sport meant that he had to make a tough choice early on in his life, one that would ultimately lead him away from the traditional academic route. Son started his football career in the Seoul FC Academy. It was there that he was spotted by Fierce Blurmeister, who changed his career around. In 2008, at the age of 16, Son made a significant move to Germany to join the Hamburger SV Academy. This transition was a bold step, taking him far from his family and familiar surroundings. The Hamburger SV Academy was renowned for its youth development program, providing a structured environment for young players to hone their skills and adapt to European football. Adapting to a new country, culture and language was undoubtedly challenging, but Son's determination shone through. He immersed himself in the training regime, working tirelessly to improve his technique, tactical awareness and physical conditioning. The academy provided him with top-notch coaching and exposure to a different style of football, which helped him develop into a more well-rounded player. This period in Germany was crucial in shaping Son into the world-class athlete he is today, laying the foundation for his future success in the Bundesliga, Premier League and beyond. In 2010, Son was promoted to the Hamburger SV first team, marking the beginning of his professional career. Even before his official debut, he made headlines by scoring against Chelsea in a pre-season friendly. This early glimpse of his potential excited fans and set high expectations. His official debut came in October 2010, but the initial period wasn't smooth sailing. Like many young players, Son faced challenges adjusting to the physicality and intensity of professional football in Germany. Despite the early struggles, Son's talent shone through. In his first season, he started to find his footing following on from his injury, scoring 5 goals in 13 games and showing flashes of brilliance. As the seasons progressed, his goal tally steadily increased, proving his growing importance to the team. By his third and final season with Hamburger SV, Son had truly blossomed, scoring an impressive 12 goals. This breakout season not only solidified his place in the team, but also caught the attention of many clubs across Europe. In 2013, Bayer Leverkusen secured Son's signature for a fee of around €10 million. His impact was immediate. In his first season, Son scored an impressive 12 goals, quickly becoming a key player for the team, but his influence extended beyond the pitch. Son's immense popularity in South Korea helped Leverkusen secure a lucrative shirt sponsorship deal with LG, providing a significant boost to the club's finances during a period of financial difficulties. Son continued to excel in his second season, scoring a remarkable 17 goals and solidifying his reputation as one of the Bundesliga's most exciting talents. Son was becoming a star during this period in the South Korea national team. In 2014, he made the squad for the World Cup in Brazil, and in the following year, he was a key figure leading them to the Asian Cup final. Sadly, they lost out to Ange Postecoglou's Australia in the final. In the summer of 2015, after smashing it for 5 years in the Bundesliga, Son wanted a different challenge, and his dream of a certain league in England started to come true. In the summer of 2015, Tottenham Hotspur, managed by Maurizio Pochettino, made a significant investment, shelling out €30 million to sign Heung-Min Son from Bayer Leverkusen. This made Son the most expensive Asian player of all time. Spurs were on the rise, and Son was expected to be a key part of their attack, bringing pace, skill and goals to the team. Son's first season was a mixed bag. While he managed to score 8 goals in all competitions, he often found himself on the bench, struggling to adapt to the Premier League's physicality and intensity. Despite Spurs competing for the league title, Son's performances were inconsistent, leading some to question whether he could live up to the hype. There were even whispers that he might be sold back to a German side after just one season, but Maurizio Pochettino managed to convince the player to stay at Tottenham. Despite the challenges, Son showed flashes of his potential in his first season, hitting at the superstar he would eventually become. After a somewhat underwhelming first season, many wondered if Son would ever truly adapt to the Premier League. However, Maurizio Pochettino saw something special in the South Korean forward. Pochettino worked closely with Son, focusing on his tactical understanding, physical conditioning and decision making in the final third. He gave Son consistent playing time and the confidence to express himself on the pitch. A massive part of Son's success over the next couple of years was his blossoming partnership with Harry Kane. Their understanding and chemistry on the field was incredible. Kane's clinical finishing and Son's pace and creativity formed a dynamic duo that terrorised defences. Son's willingness to make runs in behind, combined with Kane's vision and passing range, created countless scoring opportunities. The stats speak for themselves: 21 goals for Son in the 16-17 season and 18 in the 17-18. These weren't just any goals, they were crucial goals that helped Spurs compete at the highest level consistently. Following on from 2 rampant seasons in the Premier League, expectations were high for Son and the South Korea national team at the 2018 World Cup in Russia. As the captain and star player, Son carried the hopes of a nation on his shoulders. Despite a tough group featuring Germany, Sweden and Mexico, Son delivered some memorable moments. The standout moment was undoubtedly the stunning 2-0 victory against Germany, where Son scored the second goal in added time, eliminating the defending champions. However, despite this historic win, South Korea were knocked out in the group stage. After the World Cup, Son returned to Tottenham, ready to build on his previous success. The 2018-19 season would prove to be his most significant yet, particularly in the Champions League. In the round of 16, Spurs faced Borussia Dortmund. Son was instrumental in this tie, scoring a huge goal in the first leg. Spurs cruised to a 4-0 aggregate victory, and Son's pace, precision and clinical finishing were on full display in both legs, but they had a huge clash awaiting them in the quarter-finals. Tottenham's next battle against Manchester City was an epic encounter. Son scored 3 goals over the 2 legs, including a crucial brace at the Etihad and a massive late winner at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. His goals proved decisive as Spurs advanced on away goals after a thrilling 4-4 aggregate draw. The semi-final against Ajax was a rollercoaster. After losing the first leg 1-0 at home, Spurs faced an uphill battle in Amsterdam. Son's energy and attacking threat were vital as Spurs mounted an incredible comeback, winning 3-2 with Lucas Moura scoring a hat-trick. The final against Liverpool didn't go as planned for Spurs as they lost 2-0. Despite the defeat, Son's contribution to Spurs' historic Champions League run will never be forgotten. Heung-Min Son's 18-19 season was a testament to his talent, determination and importance to Tottenham. From his World Cup journey to his pivotal role in Spurs' Champions League run, Son cemented his status during this period as a world-class player. The 2019-2020 season marked the end of Maurizio Pochettino's reign and the arrival of the special one, Jose Mourinho. Under Pochettino, Son was a key component of a high-pressing, fluid attacking system. He often played as an inside forward, contributing with his pace and clinical finishing. Mourinho's approach was more pragmatic. He initially used Son in a similar role, but with more emphasis on defensive duties and counter-attacking football. Son adapted well, scoring crucial goals, including that incredible solo goal against Burnley in a 5-0 win. Despite Sonny scoring several goals under Jose Mourinho, the Portuguese manager's defensive style of play often stifled the team's attacks. In come Nuno Espirito Santo after he was sacked, and it wasn't much different. The arrival of Antonio Conte in late 2021 brought another tactical overhaul. Conte implemented his signature 3-4-3 formation, with Son playing as one of his two forwards alongside Harry Kane. This system allowed Son more freedom to attack the penalty box and utilise his finishing abilities. The 21-22 season was a career best for Heung-Min Son as he scored 23 Premier League goals, sharing the golden boot with Mohamed Salah for the first time in his career. Conte's tactics emphasised quick ball movement and clinical finishing in the final third, which hugely helped Sonny. Similarly to Jose, Antonio Conte was sacked towards the back end of his second season. In came Ange Postecoglou. Ange Postecoglou's first season at Tottenham was marked by a significant shift in playing style and team spirit. He implemented an attacking, possession-based approach which initially led to a strong run of form, very different to the style of play that Antonio Conte and Jose Mourinho deployed. Although the team experienced ups and downs in his first season, including injuries to key players and inconsistent results, Postecoglou's leadership and commitment to his footballing philosophy were evident throughout the season and led to a 5th place finish. A decent season for Heung-Min Son, but another year had gone by without a trophy for the South Korean superstar. The following season in the Premier League was a disaster for Tottenham and Son. They finished 17th and the South Korean superstar only scored 7 goals, his worst record in years, but amidst the league turmoil there was a shining light. The Europa League. Son led the charge as Spurs navigated a tough European campaign. Key goals, inspiring performances and a never-say-die attitude saw Tottenham progress through the likes of Frankfurt and Bodo Glimt. In the final, they came up against Manchester United and after a scrappy game, Spurs came away the victors and won the game 1-0. Heung-Min Son had won his first trophy at Tottenham, and Tottenham had won their first trophy since 2008. Achieving European glory cemented Son's legacy at Spurs as a legend. And that wraps up our look at the incredible journey of Heung-Min Son, from his early days in South Korea to becoming a global superstar in the Premier League. Son's story is one of dedication, hard work and a relentless pursuit of excellence. He's not just a phenomenal footballer with an eye for goal, he's also a role model, inspiring millions with his sportsmanship and positive attitude. Whether he's tearing down the wing, scoring a screamer or simply flashing that infectious smile, Heung-Min Son has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. So here's to many more goals, victories and unforgettable moments in the career of Son. Whether he leaves or not this summer, he is a Spurs legend and he is one of our own. Nice one, Sonny. Nice one, Son.